Hello, 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 and welcome back to the Wandering Village. I'm Evie Greenbottle, and Onbu is infested with rock grubs. Why do I not remember that being a problem that we were going to have to contend with? Each rock grub makes plants and fungi grow 20% slower. It can be removed by injecting Onbu with insecticide. Will die off otherwise in 7 days and 19 more hours. He has 6. Are they 20% slower each? Because then that is like, what, 8? Oh, it can't be, right? That's too much. Probably too much. Don't know. We are currently heading towards a cold snap. Scavenging party has just returned with 20 wood planks and 10 fish. Probably need to send them out. I mean, somewhere. I'm just not sure what's the most useful. Maybe getting this biogas and that iron ore. We're definitely going to need iron at some point. Is it the most important thing right now? Or to the mine, we can get some elephant eggs? Is that important right now? Actually, maybe the ancient notes is important. Maybe we'll send them off there. Wait. Oh, we have 3 scavenging parties now. I did forget about that, actually. Okay, so we've got the cold snap coming. Onbu's looking fine, though. We've just fed him a little bit. I think we could almost feed him a bit more, but actually, I don't think we need to, though. He's at 21%, and it does do 25%. So let's close that off for a second. We've got 8 free workers happening, so that's good. A lot of the tents have been taken down. We still have an extra 10 housing, though. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We could take down 5 more of these, and then... but we'd probably be better off just building a couple more huts first. So let's consider that. Oh, we also have the food stands. Now, food stands are really helpful for people who work way out in these remote areas. So we could stick a food stand down here. That's going to cover all of these buildings down here. I think that's a good idea. So let's get a food stand over there and possibly a food stand in the front, just to make sure that everyone who works way over in these areas has access to food and they don't have to go as far. I'm gonna stick it in there. I think it's a good idea. We're going through that cold snap now, which means nothing's going to be growing, but doesn't really matter because nothing's going to be growing anyways. Because of course, well, we're in a cold snap and we've got rock grubs. So both of those things are currently happening to us. Traders arrived. So let's take a look in the trade window. Now, is there anything that we desperately need? I guess more tools are always welcome. And I guess ancient notes also are welcome. I don't think we need those things though, so maybe we'll just wait for a minute. Maybe something will come up that we definitely need, but at the moment I think we're kind of okay. Technically, in the cold snap, the beets grow, so that's fine. We're not actually losing on food, but the mushrooms are not growing. The heel shrooms are though. You've got nothing left here, so I guess we need to move this over here and start chopping the wood down here. I like how they just move that so very quickly, which is, we love to see it. Now, research-wise, this is currently closed. We are trying to get enough stone to do the quarry. That has full workers, and this has full workers, but global resources, we're massively missing stone. Now, kind of a problem, because to get the quarry, I mean, getting these boulders would be amazing, because that's going to be a huge amount of stone for us, but there's just not a ton of stone left out here for our workers. I guess ideally, maybe if we just set up another mining camp. We got 2 more workers in that mining camp, then we could just demolish it once it's done. We just need to get all of these pieces of stone. Right, one of our food stands has been built, so I guess we can stick a worker in there. They can start bringing food over here. That's going to keep these people kind of sorted. And Onbu is unsure of which path to take. Either way, we're going to have to go into the forest. And we also have a decision to make. We found some settlers. We better pick them up as well. 5 people, 3 healthy and 2 hungry people. That is really good. And that means another scavenging party is back. We'll send them off to this shrine, I think. Which direction do we want to go? We've got a ruined settlement, 2 ruined settlements that way. Can't see what's down here, really. There's a forest and a poison forest and a giant spore cloud coming through. I mean, we're going to get giant spore clouds regardless of which direction we go. But I guess we'll just head north. Also, villagers' needs have increased from 11 to 12, so we need to be very mindful of that, because it may end up being a problem. Now we just need to get out of this cold snap and then everything will go back to being normal. Have they got this built yet? No, someone just needs to come over and actually build it, and then we'll get 2 workers in here, which is good because we've actually got a ton of spare workers at the moment. Might be good then to up the workers on certain other things. Oh, the air wells. Are all the air wells that can be open are open? Because for some reason this one over here was closed, and I'm not sure why it was closed. Pest control can't do anything at the moment. You've got a worker in there. I mean, we could put a second worker in there for now because we just have so many spare workers, but I don't know if that's necessary. All right, the trader has left. We didn't do anything with that. Oh, an ombuologist I don't know if we need more of those Onbu things, but maybe we do. Herbalist is full of workers. The mycologist, and we could put another worker in there, I guess. Or more into the beets, or... Oh, you're trying to do polenta. Surely we are out of polenta, so you need to be switching to, well, beets, right? Beet soup, because that's what we're growing. Beet soup would be good. Let's put another worker in that kitchen, because then that will be a bit faster. And then the berry muesli, we did have like a ton of that before, and now we don't seem to have as much, so might just put another worker in there as well. And the other food stand has been built, so let's put a worker in there as well. Now I'm down to just 3 spare workers, which is, well, it's not a lot. It's really, really not a lot. Onbu has chosen to go this way. I'm going to ask him to sleep here, whether he wants to or not. He might just lie down himself, but it would be good if we just slept before going into the jungle, because you never know what you're going to have to contend with in there. It's not always the best. Looks like he's going to sleep anyway, so not a problem with that one. We will accept that from him. Okay, we're a little low on berries, and it looks like our berry gatherers don't have a ton of stuff. Like, they have a few to gather, but not a lot. Right, Onbu is making lots and lots of noise as he lies down. That's okay. Our evaporator is still working hard. We still have tons of salt water out there to be processed, which is kind of crazy. And stone should be coming in. Global resources, it looks like there's 24 now. There is a bit long on the ground out here, so someone just needs to come and grab it, bring it in to the stonemason so they can continue making these planks. Then we're going to need workers to come in here. 35, 36, 37 stone slabs. We need 75, so we're not even halfway there yet. And ideally, we would also be building some more huts, which of course also means we need more stone slabs. We need a lot of stone slabs. This quarry thing, though, has to be priority number 1, though. And I guess a mushroom ball for Onbu, because he's at 34% hunger. And who knows what we're going to be getting up to as we head into the jungle. We've got a giant spore cloud, but I think we should get past it without a problem. And then, oh, there's nightshade up there, but Onbu is not hungry, so we don't need to worry about that either. Onbu has eaten. We've got the group back. I mean, it's crazy, but I need stone. So, oh, if we wait till this quarry is in range, then we can send them here. Yeah, send them there to get 50 stone, because kind of need stone, which is like a crazy thing to be like struggling with, but here we are struggling with it nonetheless. Right, Onbu is ticking on. We don't need you in here anymore because Onbu's at 11% hunger. Oh no, okay, villager happiness is way down. Can we throw a nice little cheerful gathering? Oh gosh, how do we not have any, this is feeling not great. What is going on? Things are just growing so slowly. Oh, I guess the berries are also going that slowly? What is affecting happiness? Hunger. Everything's just growing so slowly because of these parasites. Right. I mean, that's quite bad. Let's switch you over to grilled fish. And let's switch you over to grilled tomatoes for a second, because at least that gets our chefs back in the kitchen. Also, hold on, wait, we're in the jungle, so these need to go over to being tomatoes. And does that mean that you don't grow anymore? Oh, you do grow, you just grow poorly. So let's get one person out of there, maybe? Oh boy, I'm not really sure, actually. Okay, people are really unhappy, though. We are going to need to do something. So cheerful gathering it is, because apparently we have no herbs. The herbs have all been planted, but everything just grows so slowly that it doesn't even matter. We need to get rid of these rock grubs, which is kind of another whole problem, because in here we need to get this quarry underway. And where's the injector things, though? Where's the... All right, we need to get... It would be the glass blower would be next, which, oh, is 150 stone slabs. Are you mad? That's insane. And then the laboratory and then the injector. So yeah, we're still a ways away from that. We definitely need to be focusing on getting this quarry. Probably waited too long for it, honestly, because we have run out of stone on Onbu's back. Best way to get stone is going to be these giant stones, which have 1,000 each. However, I can't get those until I have the quarry. I can't get the quarry because I don't have the stone slabs. It's a whole mess, really. And it's not ideal. And our people are very unhappy about it, which doesn't feel great. Oh, and somebody's poisoned as well, so I do need to get a doctor back in here. But there's no herbs. There's no herbs. There's no herbs. What am I going to do? There's no herbs. I guess hope and pray, mostly. Oh no, thoughts and prayers. Thoughts and prayers, people. This is bad, very bad. Fire's burning, that should be good. That should help a little bit. It did not help enough, though. And I don't see any herbs just growing on Onbu's back. There's some here. Quick. Someone get this. We need it for the doctor. Quick. Somebody. Anybody. I don't know who. Is there a worker we could take from somewhere else? Carpenter, I mean, there's only... I do feel like we sort of need you guys. There's nothing for them to do because everything is just growing so slowly. It's so rough. I wasn't expecting this, if I'm honest. I was not expecting this. The other thing is, I guess these air wells would actually be working better here. So we could swap the people out into the more effective ones, but it's really not my biggest concern at the moment. My biggest concern is that people are going to end up dying. They're going to leave, and then we're going to have just quite the bad time. They've come back with 2 ancient notes, which super doesn't help us. Let's send them off here to get the bread. The bread could save us. Yeah, the happiness is... We've got 21 hungry people. What happened to all of our food? Do you remember when we had the pantry just like actually overflowing with food? What happened to that? What happened to those days? I mean, oh, there's food here. Wait, there's tons of food here. Why are they not going to eat that food? Is it because there's no pantry now in the middle? Hold on, what if I disable these? Will people go get the food from them then? Like, no one works there. The food just exists there. All the starving people just need to go get the food because there's tons of food in them. Okay, I don't think that's working either. Maybe we just need another food. It's 20 stone slabs though. I think deconstruct these. And deconstruct them immediately. I think this is what's ruined us. Go get the food from there. There's tons of food in those places. There's no reason for our people to be like starving to death. There's food there. A whole bunch of food. Oh man, okay. Not ideal. We've got 2 places going to get scavenging for that. We're about to hit this. I mean, it's literally 0 out of 10. But there's food in these. Like, this is all meals that people just need to go get. There's 16 meals here, for example. So there's no reason for people to be starving right now. The bigger concern, though, is that there's no herbs to heal people. So as they get poisoned, there's actually nothing I can do about it. I'm not sure what happened to all of our herbs because we're not even using them here. I'm using them here. Oh no, it requires herbs, doesn't it? Oh, shoot, hooey. That is my bad. We are in a very bad way now. Okay, everyone should be going to get food. People should no longer be starving. Go get your food. We have the food. The food exists. There's food everywhere. Why are they not going to get the food? What have I done to your thing? Are you refusing to eat it? Talk which food resources can be eaten from villagers. All of these are allowed to be eaten. It's on. It's not turned off. That's off. This is on. If I turn that off, then there's only 19 available food, but there's currently 51 available pieces of food. Go forth, my villagers. Villager needs have decreased because 5 villagers have lost hope. No. Okay. I mean, villager needs have decreased, which is maybe helpful. And that's like 5 less mouths to feed, but that's also 5 less people working jobs. So there is also that to consider, I guess. I'm not even really sure what to do. This place contains fresh food for Ambu. It's pretty important that Ambu does not eat it. I don't think he will choose to, though. I'm not sure. There's these people who are all starving. There's no reason for them to be this hungry. And what is that? No. Oh, there's a mysterious formation. Oh, we are finding the mysterious formation. Look at that. There's the waypoint and the mysterious formation. And we've just got some spore moths that have just landed on Anbu. We actually are getting to that point. This is going to be really bad for us, though. How far is it, though? 894 kilometers. And how many days? 126 days. So that's further than usual. I can't do a cheerful gathering because I really can't afford it. I just need them to go eat. I don't understand because there's food for them. Okay, more of them have eaten, but now so many of them are poisoned. And there's nothing I can do about the poison because I don't have any herbs, and the herbs are not growing fast enough because of these silly rock grubs, which I can't get rid of. So both and all of those things. I guess we can turn this on, though, and we can go and collect this guy. And I guess, where's the decontaminators? Because we're also going to need those. I need workers back. Okay, they are off to collect those things. And there, we've got the spore moth. We've fled it, got him away. This couldn't be any worse, goodness me. They're gonna go take that. The guy's just punching it. They're gonna start dying from poison, though, and the herbs are they're not growing fast. Are they even growing? 86%, but it's growing so slowly, like that oh wait, hold on. Trade window. The trader's here. Quick. If we can buy herbs, it will save our lives. We can't buy herbs. It isn't selling herbs. Are you kidding? That's all I needed. Why do you not have any herbs, sir? I'm willing to buy herbs. I'm really, really willing to buy herbs. Also willing to buy some water. some food. So we're going to just buy some food. I'm going to buy the stone that he has. I mean, I could sell the clay, or we could sell the little bit of dung we have, because I just feel like we've got enough. Sell the salt also, because I just feel like, well, what are we even doing with the salt? Currently nothing really. Stone slabs. He also has stone slabs. We could just like straight up buy stone slabs. Maybe we sell like a lot of our salt, because salt I feel like is fairly easy to get. So there. 29 slabs, 16 stone. I mean, herbs were what I needed. Herbs were the thing that was going to save our villagers' lives. Herbs we are not getting. They can go and eat those tomatoes though. And the kitchen can use those tomatoes possibly to do some cooking. They're not even growing tomatoes at the moment. They're still trying to grow beets, because there's no space for them to harvest that. Can I just tell them to harvest these? That would clear some space potentially, or we're never surviving this. Right, scavenging party brought back 30 bread. I mean, at least that's got to help in some way. Okay, Onbu is just about to enter this. We're going to get Onbu to run. He's going to have to sleep before he reaches there. But I'm not really sure how to fix that. This is fully open. They've got the biogas. It says there's nothing to gather, but there's about to be stuff to gather. So we'll just go with it. Here comes the first pass of like horrible things happening to us. Villagers are on the brink of leaving. Not surprised there. I mean, we are praying that they don't leave and that they do in fact stick around. But if they feel like they need to leave, then they feel like they need to leave, and I can't stop them, unfortunately. Onbu's entered another jungle biome, because that's like the... No, wait, hold on. He was in the jungle biome the whole time. Don't know. Scavenging parties have come back. We're going to just send them off to places and just hope for the best. Honestly, I don't really know anymore. Ugh, it's chaos. We've got... Okay, this next one. Another poison forest here. It's getting almost impossible to breathe. Toxicity levels have increased. Oh, Onbu, you absolutely cannot lie down here. Okay, another 5 villagers have left. Villager needs have decreased again down to 10. We're at 9 out of 10 actually, so we're almost happy enough. I don't have enough resources actually available to do anything though. I think let's close you and close you, because if we can get some wood again, then we could do the cheerful gathering, which would bring our happiness up, so at least we're not hemorrhaging people anymore. Possibly. Traders left, which is fine. Onbu needs to walk through this. Onbu needs to not sleep here. I still can't heal anyone, which is a problem. So we've got 19 poisoned villagers. Onbu, I think this is still, yeah, strongly poisonous. I know that you are exhausted, but I need you to walk at least a tiny bit further. Nope, this is not going to work. No, okay, so we're staying in the poisoned air. It's so bad. This literally could not be worse at the moment. I mean, I feel bad for, I guess actually probably nobody's in tents now. Total housing, total people. We could get rid of every single one of these just to make sure that they're all in huts, which is actually the better housing. Maybe this has worked out in our favor. No, it absolutely has not. Absolutely has not. Okay, Onbu is accepting our command, but he's very tired of us giving him commands. Maybe let's get this open. If we could get 2 workers in the Onbu doctor really quick. Oh no, we're losing our... Well, okay, this is bad. Decontaminators have too much to do. We are losing our berry bushes, which is just about the worst thing that could be happening to us right now, because we need food, and this is supposed to be it. I can't believe that putting those food huts down meant that people who were not in those areas were not getting food at all, and they'd moved like all the food out of the area. It seems like that's not how that should work, even though it is 100% how it did work. Okay, Onbu is now out of that really bad area, so we're gonna ask him to sleep here, which is obviously it's really bad for us, really bad for us, but there's nothing else we can do about it. We're also so low on workers now. I'm gonna close the Onbu kitchen in hopes of having enough staff here to pet Onbu, and then we'll give him an antitoxin as well. He's also taken damage again, which is not particularly ideal. This guy is too poisoned, so he's no longer working. I thought those guys weren't supposed to be able to get poison. Oh, good. They're actually harvesting herbs now. Looks like the rock grub problem is basically done. Onbu's poison buildup is slowed. We are actually getting... The herbalists are gathering the herbs, which means our doctor should be able to do stuff. Oh, villagers are still incredibly unhappy, but we should be sorting them out very soon. The berry bushes, we did lose quite a few again, unfortunately. I need more workers. Oh, look, that did work. We cleared out the tomatoes, and now we've actually got a bit of stuff happening there. Not having enough workers to do anything is a massive problem. I think let's close the evaporator for now because I need the workers. Oh, I think there was 2 in here that we probably didn't need also. And we don't have any pests at the moment, so we can close pest control. Everyone's just poisoned. Oh, let's get another doctor so we could have 2 people out there doing that. If I could have more people harvesting these, that could be helpful. Because then the doctors would have more access to herbs. But then again, we need to like clear out all of these and clear out all of these. Not those though, those are fine. Okay, scavenging party. I think we close the scavenger hut for now. That gives us 2 more workers who can help with things. There's no more grilled fish to do anything with, so let's get that back to berry muesli. Gonna also just take one of you out of there because I need the workers in other places. Both of those still have someone working, and those still have someone working. Probably let's get rid of one of these now, and that gives us 2 more workers back there as well. So I do need people to just sort of be actually taking care of all of this poison that we have. There's, well, a lot of it, and it's not good. It is super not good. This is actually just on the brink of everything bad happening. I mean, it looks like we're having the most amazing growth that a person can have. Like, looks would be extremely deceiving though. It's like, wow, look how good everything is growing now. But no, this only happened because of rock grubs. Rock grubs were the downfall here. I mean, that does look good. I need the herbs. Where are all the herbs? That was the question. Looks like we're sorting it out now though. Happiness wise, we've got 5 poison people remaining. That feels very, very doable. We've got our scavenging parties are back, ready to go out again. I think we just send them out. There's a lot to be doing, lots to be gathering, and we're about to find the mysterious formation. So that will be in our next episode. Oh man, that was intense. That was extremely intense. Let's get on with this antitoxin and then call it a day. And I will see you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.